I'm starting it a minute early just so I can shoot the breeze with the ones that got here already instead of having to type. I hate typing in chat. That's one of my most least favorite things to do, especially yesterday when I was trying to do it on my phone. That's even more impossible for me. I don't mind doing it too bad if I got a keyboard in front of me, but doing it on a phone is just like impossible for me. But hello, Miss Melissa, Miss Rosemary Teddy, and Miss Renee, and Joseph Neal. Thank you all for being here already so bright and early. That'd be okay, Miss Renee. I can do that for you. That's no problem. And if you talk to those ladies, they may point you in a good direction on which tickets to get. Hey, the Sky, thank you for the good luck and thank you for coming. Appreciate you being there. There's Miss Lisa Ward. That's just me so far tonight. Miss Emma had to work and Miss Ping is not back yet. And there's our good old friend, Sergeant Galen Turner. Hi there, Galen. It's so good to see you again. How you feeling, my friend? And there's Blaine Bart. Thank you for coming and scratch off fever with blue eyes. Thank you for the good luck too. Like I said, it's me going solo right now, so I figured I'd go ahead and get started here. Show y'all an update on the deck. How about that? We are getting pretty close to being done. They're talking about being finished this week. So that is a picture of the inside. Now they still haven't stained the tongue and groove roof yet or put the finishing touches on the fixture like putting the fan in and stuff like that, but that give you kind of a pretty good idea what it's going to look like inside now, and that's on the outside of it. So we are getting pretty much to being done. They were working on the underdecking to make the deck actually rainproof underneath it. So I don't have a lot of erosion with the water coming through the slats. But that's what it looks like so far. Hey, Miss Thelma, and there's Grady. Thank you for being here. Good to see you. Well, I hope everything goes well with you, Galen. Nobody deserves it more than you. All right, now we are doing the 1,000 cash graze tonight. And if everything goes well, we may be doing the next live on Monday night from the deck. If the weather holds out and they do get everything finished up, I'm going to try my best to do the stream out there. What happened if I hit $1,000? Oh, I would probably scream. That would be good. There's Misty Finley. Welcome in. There's Edward Iceberg, our friend from Canada. I am really sick. Oh, well, I'm so sorry. That's all right. You just get better. There's Penny Finder. Hey, Dustin. I bet Dustin wouldn't mind keeping score for you tonight. Or Miss Renee, I bet she would too. But you get to feeling better, my friend. That's okay. I know you've been having a little health issues. I think we all are. I think it's just that time of the year. I've been fighting some kind of pain in my chest and my back that I don't know. Haven't got a clue what's going on with that. Um, when I'll tell you also, we got 26 in here already. You didn't even scratch the ticket yet. That's fantastic. Thank you. But yep, yesterday was Ping Ping's birthday. We took her to Atlanta because that's what she wanted for her birthday was a trip to Atlanta. So we took her down there. You want to tell me the prize charts for candies and snacks? Okay. Uh, Snickers and the Milk Duds is a ticket win or a money back. Snickers is for a ticket win. The Milk Duds is for the money back. Then the next level would be a honey bun. That's for a $100 winner. Then our next one would be $200 to $499 is a payday winner. And then anything bigger, and let me find it. and hit it while it's kind of scooted back to the back. We get $500 or more, then it's a whopper. So that's our food choices for the different size wins. Here's one with my granddaughter's husband's birthday. They're both in the Air Force, and he's deployed in the Middle East. Well, I hope everything goes well with him there, and I know that's worrying you way of stirring up there, Miss Lisa, but hopefully he'll be safe. Yeah, we got new coins coming, and we are, I told you they're going to be a celebration. They're in production right now, but I'm planning on, hopefully they'll be here before then because we're fast approaching. I want it to be to commemorate 3,000 friends, i.e. subscribers, and right before went on live on this screen, we were at 28.96. So any help you can help sharing us out, getting a friend subscribed to get us to that 3,000 coin mark, I would definitely appreciate it. Well, 3,000 is where we're going to release the coin. And I've already shown the new coin to the members of the OG Fellowship. I'm going to try to see if I can find it in my email, and I'll show you because I'm already taking pre-orders for it now. I know it's on my other computer. I can't remember if I got it on this one or not. Well, crap. I didn't say that. Y'all didn't hear it. Trying to find where the email showed me the last one. I probably got it. And bear with me a minute. Okay, I'm going to take a picture on my phone here so y'all can see it. Now the front is going to be the same. I'm trying to, keep the logo as, kind of branding. But to show you what the new coin will look like, here it is. And let me zoom it in so you can see it. So that's going to be the new coin. And it's in production. That's the final version of it right there. So you can tell me what you think of it. Hopefully we're going to all get on the boom train with it. Now, Chattanooga is known for the Chattanooga Choo-Choo, so that was the inspiration behind the coin for this one. And I want to thank Howard, Raging Scratcher, with helping me with the design for that. And I don't know if you could see it or not, but I've even paid tribute to Howard. Trains are a lot of times, especially the older trains, were named. If you look right there, you can see the word Raging there on the locomotive cab. So I'm paying tribute to Howard and his beautiful work. He's helped a lot of channels with their coins. So I'm going to be taking, what are the costs going to be? The way they're going to run, it costs me more to kind of do some of these fancy coins. And I try to hold down the cost as much as possible. But I'm going to do, Cash App, it doesn't cost me any extra. I get all that money flows through me. So for Cash App, it's going to be $20 to send it non-machinable first class. Now, if you do want it sent by Ground Advantage, which costs almost $6 now, it's ridiculous for a 2-ounce package. I'm going to cost share with it, so that's going to be $2 more. Now, if you pay by PayPal, PayPal charges me extra. They charge about $1 processing fee, so I'll add $1 to those numbers if you pay via PayPal. Now, you can also mail me a check too, and Let me show you, and if you want to do that, then it's the same as Cash App. Let me write down my P.O. Box information. I can never remember it. Don't want you sending it to somebody else. Should have already had all this done. There. Okay. Here is my post office box information. And the other thing, you might want to, if you are planning on sending any Halloween tickets for my Halloween Scratch-tacular, like Miss Deborah Hacker did. She sent me a lovely card, Halloween card, thinking of you this Halloween, and sent me some Indiana Lottery Halloween tickets. I appreciate Miss Deborah. I'm going to thank her again when I see her in the chat. But if your state is doing Halloween tickets, I would appreciate you sending some to me for fun mail, and I'll mail them back to you after they're scratched. I'm not going to cash them in and try to do anything. I was just going to be scratching online here. So if your state issued them and it's not a state of Kentucky, Indiana now, Tennessee, North Carolina, or Georgia, any other tickets or any other states that did Halloween tickets, I sure would appreciate you sending me some fun mail. Okay, let's talk some more about this ticket and get into scratching here. I think I done did the shot off my mouth long enough here. Hey there, Scratching in Harmony. Good to see you both here. I guess you're both there. Hope you are. But let's talk about this $10, $1,000 cash craze. Now, it's an older ticket. It hadn't been out too awful long, but it's a good one. There's been a lot of people hitting that $1,000 there, and it's got pretty good odds to hit it. Now, what we're looking for in these bonus sections is just these symbols. You need a diamond in the 1,000. You need the lunchbox, which is a treasure chest, in the 100, stack of bills in the 50, or the bag of cash for the 25. And then down below, it's just a match your number. There's no other symbols. Hey, there's City of Peace. Thank you very much for coming. There's Debbie Durden, Amy Whitlock. Good to see you all here. Johnny Fortner, there's my friend from Middle Georgia. Thank you for coming. And Tall Man. Right now I'm by myself tonight. Emma had to work and Miss Ping Ping hadn't got back. She had a full day at the office. So, you're going to have to just put up with me. Hey, Linda, thank you for the good luck. Appreciate it. So let's go ahead and get a ticket scratched. How about that? But like I said, I am go ahead. The coins are going to be in limited supply. So if you are interested and want to pre-order, I'm going ahead and accepting pre-orders now. Let's hit that diamond right now. Since we're symbol hunting, these are our only symbols. How about a diamond right off the bat? Nope, we got a big orange. Hey, looky there. Looky what we got right there in the first spot there. We got a $100 winner right off the bat. Yes. Now, isn't that a way to start? Fantastic. Wow. That's the first time I've hit one of these. That is great. I couldn't ask for more than that. Yeah, we could. We could see get some more. But I love to start a session off with a boom. Yep. Maybe we got some more. Let's see if we got a stack of cash here. Nope, we got a ring and a key. I can't believe that. That actually shocked me. All right. Now let's see if we can match something down here for some more. We got a 2, 14, 29, 5, 27, or a 10. Miss Emma's going to be mad because she normally starts us off. She always complains that we never give her the tickets that's got winners. We get a ticket that starts off with a boom when the first ticket she isn't here to scratch it. Oh, she's gonna be pissed. 23. Okay, 39. So nope, it is just our honey bun winner. All right. What a way to start us off. You know, I think that is the very first time I've hit a symbol up there at the top, too. I can't remember hitting even the $25 before. Hey, Nicole. Good to see you. Miss Denise, thank you for coming. Good to see y'all ladies. Now, what are we going to do for an encore? How about 1,000? I need some money to pay for that deck. Can we get another 100 here? Nope, we got a pig. There's Mrs. OG's crown and diamond ring. You know, when I saw that treasure chest, I really didn't know what to react. You know, it took a minute to set in that, hey, that's the winner. 36. Can we go back to back? We need two of them. 30, 30, nope. 13. We need a 14. There's a 9. 39. That's a field goal. 35. 27. 37. No, 26. 7. 28. There's the 10. 25. Last row. 20. 3. 11. 18. And an 8. All right, our first loser. Yeah, I agree. We can do that. Yeah, for to let you know, yesterday was Ping Ping's birthday. Speaking of which, she's pulling in the driveway right now. So y'all be sure to wish her a happy birthday when she gets up here. She don't want to claim it, but it was, and it was. I think she had a good time, even though Atlanta traffic sucked. Hey, North Carolina mountain man. Well, I'm glad you got the internet back. There's Miss Angie Ainge. Yeah, so let's go ahead and see if I can find another big win before Ping gets up here. There's Braves cap. There's her crown, key, and Edward Iceberg snowshoe. 23, 16, 27, 8, 1, 13. I really think it's a shame the way the government has kind of reacted to North Carolina. They were just devastated up there. Hey, we got us another winner with a 23. There we go. I love those mountains too. I'm originally from Upper East. Well, I don't want to say originally, but I graduated from high school up close to Knoxville. Lived in Sevierville, Gatlinburg area. So, I love the mountains up there and the people that are there too. 19. 32 is a bass backwards. 33 and a 14, so just the 23. Let's see what we got here. They'll already see it. We got us a ticket win, but that's okay. The way we started out, we'll take that. All right. Hey, dear. She still hasn't made it upstairs yet. There's the Mitchells. How you doing, Gary and Shala? Welcome in. Good to see you. And there's Tower. You'll be in. I bet you'll be there for quite a while, Tower. There's Raging to Sign. Hey, Raging. Hey, Howard. How you doing? I was showing off the final version of the coin here just a minute ago. It's a great design. All right, nothing in the bonus this time. Now, can we get something down here? 16, 18, 5, 14, 6, and 25. Come on, I need another winner before Ping gets up here.
Hey.
There she is. Hi, dear.
Hey.
Everybody's saying, where you at?
Yeah, just get off.
23. Let me show you a minute what we did on the first ticket.
Okay.
15.
Had dinner yet?
Yeah, it's snacked.
Okay, I'll make it.
24.
I'm going to
Third.
make it dinner.
38. All right.
You want to have lunch? Yeah.
You gonna eat?
Yeah.
Look what happened on the very first ticket.
$100?
100.
Oh, yeah.
That was the very first ticket. Not bad, huh?
Mm-hmm.
All right. So you gonna eat?
Mm-hmm.
So you gonna let me scratch all these winners by myself, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Everybody's saying happy birthday to you, by the way.
Thank you. You know, I was scratch your ticket for my birthday.
Huh? Well, you can scratch them all if you wanted to, dear.
No, just for me, if the winners. I win.
Okay, this is your birthday ticket
Okay,
right here.
Okay.
Okay? Whatever's here, you get it. Come on, get $1,000 for Miss Pink. I hope you got a ding dong. There's a big orange. There's a clover. And there's a hat. In case you've been wondering what she's referencing to, recurring members of the OG Fellowship get a ticket scratched on their birthday. You also get a $5 discount on the coin, too. So you get a $5 discount on the coin, dear, on the new coin.
Okay.
31, 33, 23, 22, 12, no 3, no 4, can we get a 5 here? Nope, went to 27, last row. 26, a neighbor. 10, 9, 39. Oh, that's normal, dear. I didn't scratch a winner for the birthday ticket. There's Nishan. Welcome in. Thank you, Nishan, for being here. Okay. Now, let's see what we can get on ticket number 5. There's that fat pig. There's Edward Snowshoe. There's my brace cap and my Lucky Charm. You want to scratch a few before you go downstairs?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, you can go after this one. Scratch till you get tired, all right? I was telling Miss Emma's going to be pissed when she gets home and find out the very first ticket was a $100 winner when she...
She at school?
No,
she
she
goes
didn't
to
work. Yeah. Because she always accuses us of not letting her scratch any winners. And she normally scratches the first ones. I told them next Monday we may do it from the deck. Do the live stream from the deck. All right, here you go, dear.
Okay.
You need your glasses?
Oh, I had a long week today.
Well, good.
Okay.
Now you'll have to scoot the ticket
Yeah.
up after you scratch the bonuses, okay?
Okay. Let me get some. Hit the big one, then I go.
Okay.
Okay. So just a match number.
Match your number down below, and it's just the, the bonus sections up top.
Okay, so 28, 17, 20, 11, 40, and a 3.
You gonna do the bottom first before you do the top?
Yeah,
Well, then scoot it up some, because I had it set up to do the bonus. There you go, right there.
2, 35, 8, 22, 21, 1. No 30. No 30. How many tickets you scratch tonight?
There's 30 tickets.
30?
Yep. That's about the 7th one in right there.
Come on. Trash. Yeah, let me make a dinner for 3 of us. Text Emma, see if she still wanted the sandwich.
I'm sure she will.
Okay. 38, 22, 27, 6, 12, 29. I forgot to tell you what's the...
In case you're wondering what's for dinner tonight, we're having BLTs.
Ah, yeah. Ping Ping's BLT.
Missed out. Miss Renee was snuck down here to the honey hole and didn't let me know until I was already grocery shopping. I couldn't meet her.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Sad. How many you want me to scratch?
Until ever you get tired. I'm going to take a break over here.
I not even had lunch yet. 33, 35, 2, 3, 4, 38. Yeah, big target. Supposed to add a winning number here. Come on. What you do to me? I hate you. Oh my goodness. 27. 31.
If you want to sit at the casino at home and play some authentic slots, I just saved your time.
Oh,
Download
yeah.
Is that a winner?
Yes, the last one. Why? Not on just one? I know. I have one. I just making sure I don't have any more.
Well, you still got a chance for the bonus up there, too.
Yeah. Come on, money back. Ding dong. Stack cash. Yeah, give me the diamond. Oh, you can. Oh. Milk duck. No.
Snicker?
Snicker.
That's okay. We'll take that winner.
Oh, no. Okay, let me see. I do this one first. Okay. Diamond. Oh, look like diamond. Upside down.
Just saying, make sure you do it to the right a little bit, dear. This one you can center. There you go.
Okay. 38, 23, 37, 34, 27, and 3. 28, 8, 25, 34, 29, 30, 2, 22, 5, 6, 18, 35, 4, 26, 31, 15, 19, 13, 11. Okay, I'm tired.
You tired already?
Yeah. No, I'm hungry.
Okay.
Yeah, I go.
All right, dear. Thank you.
Okay, I'll see you later.
All right, sweetheart.
Okay, I go make it dinner.
In case you're wondering, she normally takes Mondays off, but in this case, she didn't take any appointments for Sunday because she works a lot of Sundays. And so a lot of people,
With my customer.
well, a lot of people that would have came Sunday, they came today. So that's why she was so late. 13, 11, 33, 12, 38, 6. She works very hard. But if you are ever in the Chattanooga area, you want to come here for a visit and want to get a mani-pedi, you can call her up for an appointment. I'll tell you what, I never thought I'd be a pedicure person, but I don't have Velcro heels anymore, and some of you may know what I'm talking about with that. Where you walk across the carpet and you're sticking to the carpet with your heels. 227. I see why she left me that one to scratch. It was still a loser. Okay, come on. We need some more winners here. How about 1,000? Big orange again. Can't get the 100 again. Crown and a bell. We got 64 in the house. Welcome in, everybody. Say hi in the chat if you hadn't done so yet. I saw you, Ray Terry. Thank you for coming. Good to see y'all. 29, 11, 13, 8, 23, and 28. Tell P a hi for us. 21. There's a 7. Hey, we got us a winner on 23 again. That's the second time we've hit on that number. Now, can we get something else to go with it? 37. Nope. 38. Don't see it. 10. 20. Hey, we got money this time. Yeah. There we go. 25. There's 2 spots. Can we get some more spots? More the merrier. 34. 36. Niner. 1. 4. 18. And hey, we got there with a money number 8. Got the 8 ball in the corner pocket right there. So there's 3 spots. So we got the 23, the 28, and the 8. So let's start here with the 23. We got 5. We got another 5. And we got another 5. So that's 15 bucks. Adding it to the stack. Okay. We're doing pretty good so far. Hey, Mike Rizzo. Scratching with the Riz. Good channel. New Tennessee channel. Thank you for being here. Thank you for the good luck. All right. Now let's see what we can get on ticket number 12. There's the pig. There's the bell. Clover. And Miss OG's crown again. I swear she's got so many of them, they're just laying all over the place. 21, 8, 11, 4, 12, and 32. Yeah, our plan is to do a lot of these live streaming from the deck. You know, maybe even ping cooking out there while we're doing the live stream. So I'm really looking forward to it. We wanted to do this deck before COVID, actually. And that COVID just put all those plans into the future. And the deck, you know, I wasn't putting money into the deck because I knew I was going to replace it anyways. And it got to the point where we couldn't even, I was afraid to go out there. We was afraid to walk on it. To be honest, we didn't. That deck is 16 feet up in the air in some spots. So you could definitely hurt falling through it. So we hadn't been able to enjoy it for a while, so I'm really looking forward to getting back out there on the deck. Watching the sun come up in the morning because, you know, we've got an eastern view from the back of the house. And you sit out there drinking coffee and watch the sun rise. And what's nice about that is in the afternoon we don't have the sun blaring at us. You know, the house kind of gives us, you know, shade without having a roof on it. And got a pretty view of the mountains. Hi, Miss Rhonda Lynn. Thank you very much for the good luck and thank you for coming. Howard, did you get a chance? Were you here when I showed the final design, what they're actually doing at Boss Did you get to see that? If not, I'll put it back on the screen. Did a couple of little changes from what you submitted, what you came up with. Just I tweaked it a little bit. I didn't want to bug you any more than I had already, so I made those little changes with Boss. But did you get a chance to see it? 27, 40, 32. There's my lucky 22, 31, 34, 26, 36. Last row. Can we get it down here? 16, 18, and a 30. Well, you tell Mama Sonia I said a big hello to her too. We love Mama Sonia. I've said this before, but she was named after Olympic figure skater Sonia Henning. Miss Rhonda was one of our... Hey, we got Mrs. OG's lucky number winner right there with the 33. Miss Rhonda Lynn and Miss Sonia were some of our earliest friends of the channel. 14, we got money again. All right. Come on, let's find some. There's a 19, so there's 3 spots. We get more? We got plenty of time to get more. Last row, 17, 15, need a 16, but we got a 14, so that makes 4. 29 and a 5. Okay, so we got 4 spots. Let's start with the bottom at the 14 right here. They're going to all be 5s. There's 1 5. Now what else we have? We have a 14 here. That's another 5. I done forgot. There's 19. That's a 5 and another 5. Is that all of them? Did I miss anything? Well, you just pat yourself on the back, Raging. Thank you very much. All right. So we got 20 bucks on this one. And when I get to using that coin, I said, let's hop on board the Raging for the boom train. Raging the boom train. All right, come on, let's go back to back here. 1,000. Nope, not ding dong again. There's Edward Snowshoe, Braves cap, and the key to my heart. Heart. 39, 6, 18, 36, 12, and a 1. Now, the trip to Atlanta yesterday was, you know, I don't know if your car has these smart GPSs in them that, you know, if they find that there is traffic problems and delays along your planned route, they will suggest detours. Well, we get about 30 miles from Atlanta, and it's telling me it's rerouting me and wanting to take me off the interstate to go Highway 41. And every time I've ignored my GPS telling me this, hey, we got a winner right there in Clutch Corner, so we did go back to back. Okay, on the 36. But every time I've ignored my GPS, yep, that's what I thought it was going to be. We got us a Snicker bar. I always ended up in about a big old traffic jam, and I wished I'd listened to it. Well, so I said, okay, knowing that even on Sunday, traffic jams in Atlanta are a distinct possibility, I said, let's go ahead and do what the GPS is telling me to do. So I get off and immediately hit a backup on the alternate route on this Highway 41. Now, it was about a 10-mile detour before it circled us back to the interstate. That 10 miles took an hour. So I don't know if it was quicker. You know, I don't know how bad the snarl up was on 75 South, but I got a feeling it probably wasn't any better going that way than it would have been just staying on the interstate. It might have been worse because it was probably a lot of other cars that their GPS told them to go that way too, because there was a lot of traffic on that. But there was some deja vu going on that route, and I don't know if you remember, any of y'all been around and traveling that road. 50 years ago, before there was a stretch of 75 that was not finished right around Marietta. And you had to detour off of it for about 20 some odd miles. And it was that stretch that my GPS took me on was part of that detour back 50 years ago. So I was having a little deja vu, even though, the scenery had changed quite a bit. That was a kind of a nasty spot, to drive back in the day while they were finishing that stretch of the interstate up. 15. But I hadn't thought about that in years until I just got off of that. Was it, Renee? Okay. Oh, we need another big win. 11, 16, 15, 32, 13, 18. Look at all them teenagers there. Well, we got a big target with that 32 there. This one ought to be a winner. You would think with that big of a target, they haven't give us a teenager yet. 17, look at there, 15, 16, and 18. 14, and we got 13, 15. 5, 35, 9, and 33. Well, so much for that theory. But my trip to Atlanta yesterday, we started off at about 10:30, and I got home about 9 o'clock last night, 9:30 last night. So it was almost a 12-hour trip, but I love my wife, and I'm glad to do it. That's usually a once-a-month trip anyways, to go to Atlanta, take her grocery shopping. 9, 15, 5, 1, 14, 39. Tall man, we were real close to Lawrenceville. We were over there on Pleasant Hill, that area. Hey, we got us a winner there with a 14. They wanted to make sure we saw that one because it's right underneath it up there. Had to do a double take there for a second. Come on, let's find some more so we got some money. Hey, we do right there. All you have to do is ask, I guess. You're going to give us some more. It's early yet. We got plenty of spots. And there's another one under the 1. Okay. Hopefully we're going to have some numbers other than 5s underneath it. 19, 40, 35, no. 21, no 20s. Don't have the money number. Don't need Mrs. OG's lucky number or the 6. So we got a 1, 5, and a 14. So let's take them in that order. Well, there's the 5. Hey, we got a 10 this time. Okay. And a 5. So that's a $20 winner. We got us a nice double up there. Well, you couldn't ask for that more than that, tall man. I can't imagine how everybody's going to try to reroute around that stretch of I-40, going through the mountains, because that's going to be messed up for a while. Hey, Nancy B. Hey, welcome in, ma'am. Good to see you. So I imagine, there's going to be a lot of diverted traffic coming through 75 south and then back over. That way, coming back the other way for a while now. Especially when people start needing to get to the Asheville area. God bless all of them there. Y'all might have heard me earlier, my brother, who's now passed, but his wife was from the Swannanoa area, which was a lot on the news. In fact, they had rental property right there on the river in Swannanoa. I'm sure it's a history house now. Almost forgot to do the bonus here. Let's see if I would have thrown away a winner by forgetting. Nope, I already knew that was a loser. Hey, my lucky 22. Hey, we got a winner on this one. But they had rental property on Black Mountain, up in the mountains, and also down in Swannanoa on the river. So I'm almost happy they weren't here to see that. Come on, we need a winner on my lucky number ticket. 31, 29, 2, 20, 30, and an 8. Beautiful country up there. If I had another state to live in other than Tennessee, I would probably pick North Carolina. I spent a few years living there. In my younger, youthful days, I lived in Burlington and also was stationed in the Air Force at Seymour Johnson at Goldsboro, North Carolina. In fact, my daughter was born there. So I've got some ties to North Carolina. Now we got ticket number 23. We're getting through the book. How we doing? Where's our score at, Dustin? $185. Oh, well, we're doing real well. Already almost 2/3 back. Thank you, Dustin. All right. Let's find another big one. Let's finish up strong here. Nothing in our bonus. 19, 6, 14, 39, 37, and 34. As hot as 23 has been tonight, you would think we'd have a winner on this ticket. 25, 12, 9er, 38. That's a field goal. There's the 40, 15. Naughty neighbor. No 20s. Get out of here, 20s. 36. There's a duck. 17. The rental houses that my brother built in Black Mountain, there was an old Army installation on Black Mountain, and they had those old style military buildings that you see in a lot of the older war movies. Well, they sold those buildings to people, and all you had to do is just get them off the property. Well, he bought one and divided it into 4 sections and moved them up to a lot that he had on up on the upper part of Black Mountain and developed them into houses, little rental houses, cottage types. Those buildings were built, they were framed stout, really stout. But you all know that I metal detect, and I did do some, hey, there's a winner on 35, telling the story, and I get a winner. You know how that goes. But I did some metal detecting on that base, and one of the things that I remember is, there was a lot of Indian activity in that area too. And I got a signal and found a Indian head nickel, and in the same hole with that Indian head nickel was a point, Indians, like a spear point that was in with that Indian head nickel. Now I know they weren't lost at the same time, but I thought that was pretty cool to find an Indian head nickel with a spear point. All right, let's see what we got here on the 35. Hey, we got money. We got $15. That ain't bad. I think that gets us to the 200. And my mother, I never met her, but my mother said her grandmother was full-blooded Cherokee. So I'm supposed to have some Indian blood in me. I've never did the 23andMe to find out for sure, but that was the story I've heard from her in my youth. I never met very many people on my mother's side. Hey, we got a 1 scratch, 1 match right there. Okay. I always like to win when I'm talking about mother. But, both of her parents had died by the time my mother was 13. And so I never did have the opportunity to meet them. Oh, speaking of which, back Mother's Day, I told you there was a picture. I had one picture of them with my mother as a little girl. That's the only photograph that I know of that exists of her and her siblings. And I couldn't find it to save my soul. Well, I finally found it. So that's my grandfather and my grandmother, and that's my mother right between them, right there. So I was so glad to be able to find this picture because I thought it had been lost forever. But I thought I'd share that with you. Now you can see they were poor mountain folks. She talked about eating possum and all that good stuff growing up. They were up in the hills of Middle Tennessee someplace, the Cumberland Gap area, I think. 32, 36, 19. Her father, my grandfather, died with a tree falling on him when she was like 7 years old. Hey, they've got another $20 double up right there. And then her mother, my grandmother, died of what was called consumption, which is probably TB, when my mother was 13. And they ended up moving the kids all around to families in the neighborhood. I won't say neighborhood, I should say the hills. So they all got split up at a pretty young age. Only knew one of my aunts who happened to live in the same town as us. That was Martha Lee. She plowed her backyard. She had a garden in her backyard, pretty good sized one, and she plowed it with a just single wheel with one spade on the back of it. And she pushed that through that garden until she was in her 70s. She was a stout little lady. 36, but she could grow them vegetables, let me tell you. 21, 3, 22, and a 6. Nothing there. All right, ticket number 27. No, that was her brother, and there was only one boy, and I think he was the youngest. And that was one of her, that might have been Martha Lee. Yeah, I think that's Martha Lee. That's the one I was just talking about. That's her, and that's her brother right there. There was one of her sisters ended up going to Hawaii. Never met her. But that was the only thing I knew about her. Her brother got killed before I was even born. He got hit by a train, and it not only killed him but his 2 sons also. That was pretty tragic. That happened a few years before I was born. Okay, come on, let's get some more winners. We got an outside shot for a profit. We can get one more big boom. 4. I didn't even take a couple of little booms. 22, 26, 35, and a 39. And then there were 2. Hey, Tennessee Ticketmaster, thank you for coming. Good to see you. 1 subscriber away from 500. Well, y'all make that happen. If you're not a friend from Tennessee Ticketmaster, y'all need to go over there and do that. One of my moderators that's here put his link in the chat. I would appreciate that. I know. I thought about having OG story time, as part of my channel. But then I'd run out of stuff to say when I'm scratching tickets. It gets kind of boring just talking numbers. So I like to tell little stories while I'm doing these. 38, 25, 39, 2, 8, 32. I guess I've been blessed in my almost 70 years now. I've been fortunate and got to do a lot of things, seen a lot of places. There's still places I want to see and things I want to do. And that was one of the reasons I retired when I did. Hey, we got another winner there with the 8 on the money number. All right. And Nishan's 7 away from 2,000. All right, Nishan, way to go. You need to become a friend of Nishan's too. If you're not, great guy. I've got the chance to meet Nishan several times. He's a great friend. You can put his link up too while you're at it. Thank you, Renee. Appreciate it. And go ahead and put Nishan's up also, if you don't mind, ma'am. Okay, let's see what we got on the 8. And I already see it. But at this stage, we will take any and all Snickers. And then there was 1 ticket. Maybe we can end this session as it started. So let's go ahead before I scratch this last one. Let's go ahead and talk about, Angel means you need to become a friend of hers too. All right. Yep, we need to get her, we need to get you to 1,000 is what we need to do, Renee. Need to get me to 3,000 so we can get that coin out to everybody too. You can make it offered. Okay, hang on a second while I arrange these tickets. so far, zoom it out temporarily, we've had 4 Snicker bar winners. So that's 40. We've had a couple of $15 winners. So that's 70. We've had 3 $20 winners. So that's 130. That's the low end for a Georgia book right there is 120. But if you were late tonight, then you missed very first ticket. We hit the $100 symbol right there. So right at 230. Hey, Karen S. Knowlton, thank you for coming. Good to see you. She's 214 away. Yep, another channel you need to subscribe to. Met her at our last meet and greet. And speaking of meet and greets, if you're in the St. Louis area, excuse me, we're going to have a big meet and greet to celebrate my 70th birthday down in St. Louis, among other things, but that's part of it too. And that's only a little less than 3 weeks away. Good gracious. Those birthdays creep on you real fast. Oh, so please, if you are in the St. Louis area and you want some information about, we're going to be meeting at the Hollywood Hotel and Casino. I believe it's in St. Charles, actually, not St. Louis, but it's real close to the airport. But we'd love to see you out there. There's going to be Miss Melissa B. She's going to be there along with Carter. I think Matt Scratch Fever. I think, who else was going to be there too? I can't remember now. I'm having one of them senior moments. Gambling Granny. I think she's going to be there. Let's see. Max Scratcher. Mitch. All the Mitchells are going to be there too. Get to see Shala and Greg again. Salvinator Slots and Veteran Scratcher. And there's probably going to be several other ones that are going to be there too. So please, if you are in the area, we would love for you to come out there. We're going to be walking around the casino with kind of matching t-shirts on, so we won't be hard to see. And my bald head will be shining out like a beacon. All right. So let's see what we can do on this black box ticket number 29. See if we can go out like we came in. Come on. Diamond. No. Can we get another lunchbox? Nope, got a brace cap. How about a stack of cash? Nope. Can we get a bag of cash? That's a big orange. But we'll take a winner. Come on, let's zoom it in a little bit so we can see it a little better. Come on, we can still get a boom down here too. 14, 19, 30, 31, 34, or a 20. And we got a 40. 21. Nope, we need 31. No singles. 16, no. 18. You need a 19. 28. 35. 24. And we got 34. Not a 36. No singles. 12. 13. That's a bass backwards. Duck. 11.
I'm back.
10. Well, you're back for the very last ticket.
Any big?
No.
Anything big? No?
No. You got a bunch of little ones, though.
Nah.
7 and a 4. All right. So nothing on our last ticket. But don't forget, now next Monday, we are doing the second half of our Millionaire's book. This book of $30 tickets. There was 30 tickets in the book. We've got the last 15 we're doing here. So this is what we'll be doing next Monday. That'll be tickets 15 through 29. I haven't decided. We'll probably be doing one of the new Georgia tickets for our live stream Thursday at noon. So hope to see you there. That's noon Eastern time. It'll probably be the $10, and it's going to be a Christmas ticket. So, anyways, at least you got here in time to say goodbye to everybody.
Yeah.
Okay, we can say goodbye to Miss Rosemary Teddy, Miss Nancy B, Angel Wings Scratcher. Thank you, ma'am, for helping us out moderating. Penny Finder, thank you for doing the scorekeeping for Edward, who was not feeling good. Edward, you're still here. Hope you're feeling better. Tower Scratcher, thank you. Nishan, appreciate you being here. Johnny Fortner, thank you always. He's a big supporter of the channel. Miss Amy, appreciate you, ma'am. Thelma Lumpkin, Karen S. Knowlton, Tennessee Ticket Masters, Rhonda Lynn and Miss Sonia. Thank you everybody for being here. Y'all keep searching.
Stay lucky.
And like we always end here,
Bye-bye for now.
bye-bye for now.